So, streaming button has been hit. I wonder. We should be live, right? At least I believe we are. Mary's here. Hello, Mary. Hello, Gabe. I'm just gonna write at everyone. You guys can probably see the screen right now, can't you? Oh, oops. Fuck. Ads can go fuck themselves. So, yeah, as you guys can tell, we are live for editing. There we go. Alright, let's see. So that's that. You guys aren't supposed to see that. Let's tweet this out. There we go. Hi, KK Flipnote. Damn, your animations are good, dude. So, we are live. Everyone. Time to do some editing. www.youtube.com/c/FosiePlays. There we go. And there we go. So at this point, yep, that looks about right. Now, also I made this shitty little thumbnail. So right now, last time last time I only captured this silly little screen. So you couldn't see the entire process of me going to, let's say, you can see the process of me going to Google, finding what I needed, etc., etc. So right now, if everything goes as it should, everything should show up. Also, hi, Dwise. Sorry for you others whose message didn't show up. So, yeah. I was thinking we could maybe start this little editing session by basically showing exactly what we did. So in the last hour, I actually managed to animate and make about 30 seconds of the video, which is nice. So just to catch anyone who's new here to this thing, to catch you guys up, let's play what we have so far. I'm gonna I'm gonna resize this window here so you can see.
Hey guys, and thank you very much for watching. So today on the chopping block is a game that people might have heard about in obscure game lists. And if I were to make a list like that, this would definitely be on there. But I feel not a lot of people have actually played it. I'm of course talking about Ghost Trick Phantom Detective, and look at that title. It tells you pretty much the entire premise of the game right there. You're a phantom who needs to be a detective while performing a bunch of ghost tricks. 10 out of 10 title. Oh.
So that's where we are now. That's about the 30 seconds of animation we managed to do earlier. So far this looks pretty good. For those of you who are wondering, I keep my Google Drive here with a lot of my scripts and everything. And right here is, well, as you can see, Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. We are going to have later on a few cameos, which is fun. So yeah, as you can see here, this ended up being fucking 6 pages long, holy shit. So the video is about 14 minutes, which is quite a lot. What is this? Alright, well, whatever. We're not here to look at that. So, yeah. Hey, Happy Bro is here. Hi. DeWise asks, how much hard drive space do I have? Well, to be honest, not a lot. I mean, I have about 2 terabytes. I have an SSD, and yeah, about 2 terabytes. As you can see, this is running out dangerously because of all the footage I have in here. So, yeah.
Bye guys.
Hi, Fox. So, yeah. Fuck, well, where was I? Yeah, so, yeah, I don't have a lot of space. It's going to be more. I mean, I have a 4 terabytes external hard drive right next to me where I keep pretty much all the footage and stuff like that. So, yeah. But in any case, let us continue. So, hey, Mike is here. What is this BS, Granddad? What, can't you read? We're editing. It's a different thumbnail, it's a different title, it's pretty much everything's different, so what else would it be? So, let's see.
I'm of course talking about Ghost Trick Phantom Detective, and look at that title. It tells you pretty much the entire premise of the game right there. You're a phantom who needs to be a detective while performing a bunch of ghost tricks. 10 out of 10 title.
So, 10 out of 10 title just came in there. And now I can either go... I'm not sure what to do with this part. So, what I could do is I could just use this razor tool and just cut it completely out. Or I could do a little bit more like screen editing something. Not entirely sure what to do there. Oh, yeah, you know what? I think I know exactly what to do.
Out of 10 title.
So we had the I am going to cut that away here, and I'm going to cut that there, and add a Webm. I think is fucking funny if I can find it. If I can find it. Now I have a lot of videos saved up here. Some funny, some others that aren't. Fuck. Oh, there we go. I don't know if you guys can hear that, so I am going to put this here just for a moment.
Oh God, it's so good. So good. So good and tasty.
Yes, I want that. I so want that. Oh shit, that's tiny. Oh man. But holy fuck, yes. Yes, I want that. Let's go pretty much full screen just for a moment. And as we're looking, okay, let's get this there. And we will move this to the side for the moment. What I love about Adobe Premiere is that it's non-destructive editing. So I just cut it there. I just cut it there. Hey, Hobby Bro. And hey, Logan, and hey, everyone. So, what I said with Adobe Premiere is that it's It's non-destructive editing. I just cut it here and I moved it over here. But let's say I didn't want to do that. I can drag it back and I still get all of the sound file back with me, which is nice. So yeah, let's see here real quick.
Oh God, it's so good. So good. So good and tasty.
I think I want just that part, this. So delete that, move it over here, and then back here.
Then title.
So good and tasty.
Okay, so and here, like, when I record audio, I do a lot of stuff just to pretty much get like so that I have stuff to choose from. So.
So good and tasty.
Oh, it's good. Oh, it's perfect.
So I did a lot of kissy sounds here. You know what? Actually, I changed my mind about all this. So let's go back, like I said, with the non-destructive editing. There we go. Now we're back. So I'm doing like a and that reminds me of some kind of chef, like an Italian chef, tasting his food and going like, oh, buonissimo. So, Italian chef, kissing fingers, Italian chef that died. Holy fuck. Yes. Yes, can I use this? Can I use this somehow? Oh boy. Fuck yeah. If possible, I will definitely use this. Shit. Italian chef kiss. That's not Italian. Let's see if it's a Swedish chef. Swedish. So let's see if we can get a better picture of that one. Maybe. Well, it's still from Know Your Meme. Let's see if we can. Let's see if we can search Google for this image. See what we find. You know what? Let's just fucking keep that one. So save image. Let's go into episodes, Retroversy, Ghost Trick, jokes. There we go. So we have a Swedish chef right here. Let's open that with Photoshop, because I would like to make this, if at all possible, kind of funny. So I'll just start by the way, don't come here if you want to see like really good editing, because I suck with Photoshop. I know Premiere fairly well, but I don't know Photoshop very well. Damn. Okay, that is a bit too much. Was it higher or lower tolerance? Fuck. Let's try this. Looks a bit better, so let's go for tolerance 2 then. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. There we go. Just get rid of that just real quick. Back up to 20. There we go. Get rid of that. Uh-oh. I see we accidentally removed part of his arm. You know what? That's fine. I don't know if anyone is going to notice. I certainly hope not. probably all of you guys since you're watching this, but, you know. Ah, fuck. You know what? I think I removed too much. Okay, let's get that. And let's try now again with a slightly lower tolerance. 2. Tolerance of 2 is nice. Okay, maybe 2 wasn't enough. Let's go tolerance of 10. There we go. That looks nice. Alright, bork, bork, bork. Yeah, this looks pretty good. This looks pretty decent. Yep. 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 Alright. So I know I'm using like a cheater's approach to doing stuff, but this isn't supposed to be like a huge thing. I'm just gonna make it a relatively small joke if possible. Demon Monkey Band says masking layers, Fozy, equals non-destructive editing for Photoshop. Oh, you are right. Shit. So, alright. Don't comment on that when the video comes out. Shit. Alright, so right now I feel like I want to use the lasso tool, I believe. Lasso tool. Because if possible, I want to make his... I'm thinking of animating it. So I want to make sure I get... Ah, fuck. Let's see. This should be about right. Right? I don't really know how to use this tool, so I might have to ask you guys for help. Ah, shit. Fuck. But for the most part, that looks pretty decent. So, Hey, Noel. Good day. Hello, Noel. Nice seeing you here. So, yeah, is there any way I can add to this? Oh, yeah, I can. Nice. Alright, so I need to add this area here, obviously. And that... Ah, fuck. This area, add that. Add this area. That one too. Add this whole thing. Come on, just add it. There we go. Is there a way to get smaller? Ah, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Everything else behind is PNG anyway. I'm learning tools on Photoshop as well, guys. Woo. Is there a way I can get this to stay? Because if there's a way to get this to stay, not as part of it, but oh well, I suppose I have to get that too. There we go. And there we go. Now that should be okay. Can I get his mustache to stay, I wonder? No. Any of you guys know how to, like, deselect this area in here? Because that would be super helpful. Select and mask. Because shift is adding stuff. There should be a minus, right? Right? Because when I hit shift, I get the lasso with a plus. This also needs to go. Alt! Oh, dude, thank you, Demon. You are the best. You are my knight in shining armor right now. Oh, perfect. Yes. So if I now go layer via cut, no? No, you're not gonna... You're not gonna let me go layer via cut? I guess that's close enough, right? Oh, shit. Alright, let's see then. Alt, remove... Oh. Lasso tool, there we go. So I'm gonna remove this area here. There we are. So. Oh, there we go, finally. Okay. So, layer via cut, I think I'm gonna do. So, did I actually hit layer via copy? There we go. Layer via cut. Oh no, I did hit layer via cut, but still shows up as layer via copy. That's weird. Save selection then? No. Huh. I suppose I can go layer via copy and then... No, I didn't keep that fucking layer, did I? Shit. But at this point I can... I wonder why it didn't work. Okay, here we are. Let's try again. Select inverse. And if we now get rid of that, yep, that works. Sort of. It's not entirely what we wanted, but it sort of works. Well, there we go. There we go. Now we got it. Cuddlepuff says there's a key called delete on the keyboard. You can use it to delete, erase the selected part. Yeah, at this point I sort of figured that out. Okay, so good. Now, it's probably not going to be... Oh, oops. It's not going to be on screen for a long time, is what I'm hoping at least. And what I want to do is use the clone stamp tool here. Oops. This is way too large. So there we go. Use the clone stamp tool, just extend his mustache. Extend his mustache. Not gonna be very, very, let's call it, well used later. It's probably not very important to do this, but I'm just doing it anyway. Just because I can. Just because I've got... Oops, that's not good. Just because I got the chance to do so. So it's not going to be shown for very long, so therefore this isn't a problem per se. Thank you. Fox brought me coffee, which makes me really happy. So there we go. Just bring his mustache out here. Like I said, it doesn't have to be a big thing. In fact, it's not gonna be a big thing. Just make it look sort of okay. Sort of. Let's make it not look like everything's been cloned a billion times. There we go. And let's bring this up just a little bit. There we go. So now we have something that looks sort of good. Sort of. And now we can use this. I will save this one file. Save as Swedish Chef .png. And there we go. And now I will save this as Swedish Chef PNG arm. There we go. That should do it. And now, just because we should be smart about it, I'm going to save this as swedishchef.psd in case I need to go back. So, yeah. Logan says, honestly, I would try erasing the clipped part of the mustache and just extending it a little. It would probably look fine due to the angle. Yeah, maybe. I didn't read that in time. But in any case, this is just going to be a quickie. Oh yeah, in the corner down here, you probably saw a previous edit I did on for the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon episode. So there we go. Now we got that working, and we can... we can import both of these into our project. So, oh, damn. I actually didn't see that. Hopefully it doesn't show up much. There we go. Comes into the side like that. So, let's get rid of the part. Wait. Ouch. This is, oddly enough, not playing out of my... It's playing into the headset, which is not right. Let's see. Default input, yes. Yes. Default output, there we go. That looks about right. Alright, let's see. That's weird. It's only showing, or only playing, not from my, it's only playing from my microphone. That's not right. So, preferences again, audio, hardware. Default input, no input, who cares? Default output, digital output, I don't think that's right. Yeah, now we don't have any sound at all. Audio hardware. So this one. That should be it. There. Ouch. It still shows here. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to deal with that. That's so strange. I wonder what does this. Audio. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, same. No input, no nothing. Everything here should be good. Why won't you actually have the output for this? Sorry that I'm moving the microphone a little bit. Ow. Fuck, that hurt. Speakers. Let's try.
Bunch of ghost tricks.
You know what? I'll take it. It works. What? Okay.
Bunch of ghost tricks. 10 out of 10 title.
So I'm gonna remove the again. So there, removed. Let's bring this back. 10 out of 10 title. And then have the Swedish Chef come in. There we go. We gotta do something about this outline, sadly. So where is the edit button? Edit in Adobe Photoshop. There we go. Outline does not look good in any capacity. Just to find out exactly where it is, I'm just going to use the paint bucket tool. There we go. Just, I don't know, use an eraser. Like some sort of scrub. Oh, oops. Like some sort of scrub. There we go, there we go, there we go. There we are. There we are. I don't have any like tablets I can do this with, so yeah, there we go. Save. No, not like that. Just. I don't know, save. Alright, save as, fine. PNG, Swedish Chef. Yes, I want to replace it. There we go. No, we're good. There we go. And now... Fuck. Fuck. I'm an incredible dum-dum. Well, good thing we saved this as a Photoshop image. Holy fuck, I'm an idiot. Alright, this time. Because what happened there was... On the other one, I saved it with the black background like a goddamn dingus. No. No! I'm making so many idiotic mistakes. Shit. Alright, there we go. There we go. There we go. Fuck. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna get right back to it in just a second. I'm pretty sure, like, everybody who's actually worked with this sort of stuff before is like, yep, I definitely remember that happening. Oh boy. That sucks. Shit. Okay, this time we remove that. Now we save this as PNG, Swedish Chef, save, replace, yes. There we go. Save, no, fuck it, we're good. Alright, let's see. There we go. 10 out of 10. Alright. 10 out of 10. We have the arm coming in at the same time. Where is the arm? Oh, it's there. Okay, so now we can copy this. We copy the Swedish Chef. We paste it with the arm. We paste the motion, and the arm should be there. Perfect. 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 So now we can take a look at this arm, and I can place it here. I can place an anchor point here, and I can do like a rotation thing. And this will look good.
Title.
So there we go. Hi, Fox.
Hi.
Title.
So I need to get the Swedish Chef in. Bork.
Title.
There. So now we need to get this guy in. So let's see. Position, no, not scale. Just position and just position. So I'm going to displace this about... let's see, is that 150, yeah, 16. See if a displacement of 500 is enough. So this would be 1890, right? So 1890 was, so 500 displacement was obviously not enough. Let's, for simplicity's sake, just do a displacement of 1,000 for both. There we go. And this used to be, so, oh, oops. 1,500 was it, right? So 2,000, there we go. And we use the same amount of frames to bring him in. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want 6 frames, and I want him back in. That is... shit. So, there we go. And for this, we use the... So, see, what's nice is that I can change between elements, and I can place the keyframe the exact same spot. And we go there, and now it's synced. Perfect. So let's see this in motion.
10 out of 10 title.
Okay, so let's do this. We go down to his arm. We've placed the anchor point there. We will start our rotation here. So that was a smooch. So we will add a little bit of a rotation. There we go. 27 degrees, that's good. And that's on how many frames? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 frames. So 4 frames back. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Let's see what this looks like. So it seems like 4 frames of animation is a bit too long. So I'm going to reduce it to 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So let's see.
Title.
There we go. Now I can technically just, copy this and paste this over the next one. So here. Ouch!
I am terribly sorry.
No, it's okay. So Fox just opened a a Coke Zero, and that hurt my eyes, and probably all of you
Your
guys too.
eyes?
My ears, sorry.
Wow.
Sorry. So there we add that. What we got now. Let's see.
Oh.
That looks great.
10 out of 10 title.
That looks pretty good.
Do you realize it has human fingers?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. It's so creepy. Bork, bork, bork.
So,
Yeah.
So,
can I see an animation again?
yeah, sure.
Strix. 10 out of 10 title. Oh.
Oh, okay.
What?
That's good.
You see the clone stamp tool and all that?
No.
No?
No.
Oh, well, in that case, I'd say this is fucking job well done.
Yeah, you did.
Because, yeah, like I said, it's not going to be large and it's not going to be on screen for a lot of time. But I think that looks fun.
Title. Oh, it's good.
So let's add it one more time, the animation again. Here.
Put in words.
Oh, it's good.
Mirrored.
Oh, it's good.
Mirrored?
Or, no, okay. Play, no, play.
There we go. Let's see. So,
Oh, it's good. Oh, it's perfect. Mm.
Alright. Never mind. It's good.
so with this one is a little bit different. This one is like, So I'm going to add. There we go. So in this, I actually want the animation to start here, go to this point, be at like. I want to like add a little bit of anticipation going inwards here and go, yeah, let's see. Okay, let's see. So this one jerks back. So I'm gonna oops. I did not mean to move that. So there. Let's see how this looks now.
Perfect.
Yeah, that looks great. So now we added some animation. This is a way you guys can see how I added, like, I took a part of a full picture and I filled in the blanks, and I ended up
That's good.
animating this part.
10 out of 10 title. Oh, it's good. Ah, it's perfect.
So yeah. So there was another mwah there. I think we're gonna leave that out. So we just cut it away. There we go. And now we're back to normal.
So, let's go through the basic premise of the game.
Yeah, so let's zoom in a bit and change this back to pretty much normal. So there we go.
So,
And this is a, let's see if we can, 1, 2, 3, 4 frames of animation, go back to 100, go to 960 and 540, which is basically the neutral position in Photoshop. No, Premiere. Let's see. So, question. Are you guys enjoying this? Because I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm having a lot of fun adding these.
oh, it's good. Ah, it's perfect.
So good.
So with this, I want everything to kind of zoom out somehow. Oh, what was that? Oh, there we go. We move both of those here. So this moves this out, right? Yes, it does. So this one was part of the background earlier. And we can, for the most part, just leave it in if we want. Let's hide the 10 out of 10 disappearing here. 10 out of 10 can disappear about here. So that is such a small thing, I don't think anybody's going to notice except you guys, you know. Kettlebell says this is amazing. People are saying, hell yeah. DeWise is enjoying it. I'm glad. I'm glad you are. DeWise says, you probably know, but I'd love to create content, though I lack the skills for it. No, it's gonna be fine.
If he can do it, you can do it.
Yeah, what Fox said. If I can do it, you can do it.
We need to go to work earlier tomorrow.
Why?
I'll explain later.
Okay.
Sorry.
No problem. So, where were we? Oh, yeah. So, I want to make this transition here look smooth. What I could do is right here. I'm talking about the game, and it's in this. Question is, right now I'm zooming out to this picture here, this sprite here. What I could do is, like, this sprite is part of this still image, so I can't really do anything about it in that sense, but I can do a little trick and exchange this.
Goodbye.
Fox is leaving the room because of all the crinkling and all that.
There's no ASMR?
You know what? I can actually.
No,
So
it's okay. I'm just going to open it.
I'm going to make this like an ASMR thing for you. Welcome to the editing ASMR. Today we are going to learn how to make the Swedish chef go and in both of your ears. And there we go. We will now return to our regularly scheduled program. Alright, let's see. Okay, so where did I leave off? I'm going to do a little trick here with zooming out, because I don't want to have this sprite going out. I want to have like a you know what? Let's give me a weird looking face, like what the fuck am I looking at kind of face. Let's see. What can we do here? This one? Maybe? We could always go with this one. Yeah, I think we'll go this one for the moment. So let's copy this. Let's paste this. Let's delete this for the moment. Well, no, I won't delete it, but let's hide it for the moment. There we go. Now I can use this as a snapshot and add. Now we can, there we go. So now we have the same kind of image. Oops, there we go. Now we have the same kind of image as up here, but we're going to use a little like sneaky editing trick to exchange it, because it's pretty much the same. I will take effect controls. I will take this part and this part and get rid of everything here. I will copy this. I will put this one instead, and I will paste this, because if I'm not mistaken, there we go. We should.
Perfect.
So there we go. I'm gonna remove Mr. Swedish Chef here from the premises with 1,000. Oh, oops. 1,000 displacement again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. About here. There we go. So 2,000. There we go. And the same goes for his body. There we go. New keyframe there, and the displacement of 1,000. There we go. Now it goes back where he came from. So let's see.
Edit and title. Oh, it's good. Ah, it's perfect.
So there we go. Now this looks a bit janky, I feel, especially since Swedish Chef already left. So we could do this zoom out a bit better, I feel. Let's do it like this.
So,
you know what? The 10 out of 10 we can fade out as a transition dissolve. There we go. We can fade this out.
Oh, it's good. Ah, it's perfect.
There we go. It disappeared. But it took a bit too long to disappear, so let's remove it like that. That looks a bit more natural. So we go back here. Now we're pretty much back to where we started with the... Let's see, what's this? Yeah, this is the box art. So I'm going to copy that. And I'm actually going to paste it, but not in V1. I'm going to paste it in V3. There we go. So now we should be back. There we go. And I can just... What? All right. I shouldn't have the scaling. There we go.
So,
Oh. Oh, this. There we go. Now we're good. All right. Gabe says he has to go. Well, in that case, see you guys later, or see Gabe later. And Demon Monkey Pants is also leaving, so yeah, see you too. Thank you for showing up. So, oh, there. Now we're in business. So, there. From this point on, we're back to normal. So. Now we put a new sprite. What is the next line?
So, let's go through the basic premise of the game.
Alright, so let's go through the basic premise of the game. How would I look if I were to explain the basic premise of the game? There, probably this. This looks about right. We shall go back here, and I'm going to copy one of my earlier sprites, and I'm going to paste the attributes of that on top of the other, so that it still looks natural.
So,
like this, yeah. So now the sprite is still in the same location. So, yeah.
So, let's go through the basic premise of the game.
So let's go through the basic premise of the game.
You wake up after being...
Okay, so this sounds like this is perfect for... what's it called? Footage. So I am going to... We've basically animated the entire intro. Now it's time for gameplay footage. So let's look at what we have so far.
Hey guys, and thank you very much for watching. So today on the chopping block is a game that people might have heard about in obscure game lists. And if I were to make a list like that, this would definitely be on there. But I feel not a lot of people have actually played it. I'm of course talking about Ghost Trick Phantom Detective and...
What?
I'm of course talking about Ghost Trick
Yeah, okay, that
Phantom
looks
Detective
good.
and... Look at that title. It tells you pretty much the entire premise of the game right there. You're a phantom who needs to be a detective while performing a bunch of ghost tricks. 10 out of 10 title. Oh, it's good. Oh, it's perfect. So, let's go through the basic premise of the game.
Alright, so yeah, so far I'd say that this is pretty good so far. I'm really happy with this. Maybe some of you feel otherwise. We did not need the WebM after all, so if you like it, alright, that's great. So let's see. Is this the very beginning of the game? Yes, it is. Yeah, it is. So this gameplay footage here is from the very beginning of the game. Now, I tend not to like to put gameplay footage like immediately over any file, so I'm gonna place this a bit to the side. So let's see what happens here. So this is from our stream. I saved everything. And... yeah, okay. Wait, now we hit new game. There we go. Let's see. Logan says, oh shit, obscure game lists. Top 10 lists, they give me happiness. Yeah, when it comes to that, I am actually going to... like, that was kind of the reason why I said it, because the idea is to indeed make an obscure games list later down the line. And it's going to include, well, at the very least, this game. And I was wondering if I shouldn't include, like, Solato Robo as another game that fucking nobody has heard about, but I think is pretty good. Another one is Hotel Dusk and its sequel, which was only released in Europe. But yeah, I'm not going to say much more than that. So let's see. Okay, so right now this looks good. This is the footage I need. But at the moment, we can't use it because of the border and everything. So I'm going to search for an effect called crop. Who would have thought, huh? And I'm getting the hiccups, but apart from that, I am going to crop this. Let's see. So it's a little bit more than 31%. Is it 32%? No, that's too much. So it has to be 31.1. That looks about right. And from the right should be centered, so 31.1 should do it. Right? There we go. That looks about right. Good. Let's... No, there's still just a tiny bit. Okay. 31.15, if that's possible. No, it's not. 31.2 then. There we go. And from the right, 31.2. There we go. Now we have a good crop. And this is because this is a DS game, so I've had to kind of do this. Logan says, I always feel like Cave Story is obscure, but it has so many re-releases and stuff. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Cave Story is... I guess not a lot of people have played it, but on the other hand, it's one of the most high-profile indie games I've seen since, like, Minecraft or Undertale. So I wouldn't say it's... And as you say, it gets re-released all the goddamn time, so... Not sure how obscure I'd put it. Let's see. Sorry, my phone was running out of power, and I used my phone to check the chat. Since if I did it here, you guys would see, woo! But yeah, we have a pretty good crop here. I am going to... Oh, what the fuck is this? There we go. There we go. What part is it I need? At least this part. So, I don't think I need audio just yet, so I'm gonna unlink the audio with the rest. I am going to put background music over this footage later.
Premise of the game.
Oh yeah, I forgot this is a DS game, so I'm gonna have to make this transition look pretty decent. Alright, we can do that. I feel we can do that. So, let's make it, if we can, let's make it funny. Let's have it come in from the side. Yeah, let's have it come in from the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 frames. And then it'll hit... I want to say it'll hit the middle. But no, it's gonna go a little bit further than the middle to about 900 and then spend about 3 frames going back. 1, 2, 3. Now let's make it 4. To 960. There we go. So now we have it coming in from the side. So let's see.
You wait.
Yeah, that doesn't look bad. So at this point, let's add a little bit of a flair to this. Let's make this look slightly more personal and interesting. It's gonna go by so fast, nobody's gonna fucking notice it. But I don't know, I love adding little Easter eggs and flares and stuff like that in my video. So right now I am going to make it so that when this collides, it collides about here. Let's go position. Boom. That's a collision with the... Oops. It's not the game. Ah, shit. Uh-oh. What did I do?
You wait.
Okay, so far so good, but... Yeah, let's go back to this. This is what's interesting. So... Alright. This keyframe can go fuck itself. There we go. 1, 2. Alright. That's an important one. There we go. Now it has made contact. Let's make sure that it stays pretty much exactly where it needs to, so that it follows the edge of the previous one. Like this. Oh, oops. There we go. That isn't completely at the edge. Oh, whoops, wrong. It's not completely at the edge. There we go. There we go. And one more. There we go. Let's see. So I'm doing a frame-by-frame animation here, as you may or may not be able to tell. Which... So, and this is the point where this kind of stops. So I'm gonna have this go... let's see, where are we? We are there. And at this point we need to go there. And now it's free to do whatever it wants. So let's just spend 3 frames removing it completely, like this. Let's see how this looks.
The game. You wait.
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
Okay.
So, yeah. Logan says, time for me to make dinner. Hopefully I will be back before the stream ends. But if not, goodbye all. Bye, Logan. We will see you. So, at this point, this thing has hit the other one, which is great. Adds a bit of a flare. I want to make sure this flare continues, so I'm going to make my own character look a bit shocked, or maybe just a frame or something, like here. So this is just about the point, no, not here. This is just about the point where I realized that this is coming towards me. Oh shit. Boom, boom, boom. At this point, I feel like I would have fallen over, right? Like, this is where some rotation should start. Maybe we can make that look kind of fun. Boom. And next one would be... There we go. Well, I'm gonna add more rotation. And while we're at it, I suppose I'll add some slight positioning skewness as well for our unfortunate little asset. There we go. Let's see how this looks.
The premise of the game.
So yeah, as you guys can tell, This isn't much at all. Like, this isn't... Nobody's gonna notice this, really.
You wait.
Nobody's gonna goddamn notice this. But, yeah. We will definitely make this work. I'm gonna add a sound effect later, making it sound like a punch. In fact, I already have that punch sound effect here. So I might just add it anyway. I'm gonna paste it to the same. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, that looks
Basic
great.
Premise of the game.
Yeah, perfect. So I'm gonna add one more sound effect here, which is kind of like a whoosh transition, because we need one, because this is coming from the side. So yeah. Dewey says, seriously, I've seen so many channels like yours grow so much these past months. Why not you? Well, who knows? I mean, I don't know. I'm just doing this for fun. And I'm glad you guys are enjoying this as well. Thank you very much for supporting my channel and all that. It's it's more than I could ever ask for.
Game. You wake up.
Alright, so it would be a bit weird to be like,
You
have the you wake up part start at the same time as a punch. So let's let that be a bit delayed.
You wake up after being unconscious for a while.
Yeah, that looks about right. Okay, now for the moment, I am going to step away from the keyboard. I need to make a quick stop because nature is calling. But yeah, so just give me a moment and I will be back. I think I'm gonna mute the microphone in the meantime so you don't hear the annoying creaking of the chairs and all that. So yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, so I am back. I'm sorry I had to take that nature's call, but back we are. Let's see. So, where were we again?
Unconscious for a while. A woman is being held at gunpoint.
Alright, so... let's see.
You wake up after...
So, what part is it we need? So this animation can be used for pretty much anything. That's fine. We just need to move it to the part we need. So, let's see. This is where this animation picks up. I'm gonna mark this area because... Ouch. You know what? I don't actually need to mark it. I can just cut off that part and be like, okay, what part is it that I need? I need... why aren't you showing? Video clip. Oh, it doesn't exist before this point. Really? Really? Oh no, I didn't cut it right. Shit. Okay. Okay. Let's see. There we go. There we are. Let's cut it there. Boom. And then you cut here. Yeah. Now this is about right. Oh yeah, no, of course. This is the non-destructive editing at work. Let's just remove that. And we should be 960. There we go. Now we're in. So I need this part where it says, must have been unconscious for a while.
Life. Ah, there we go. Good job.
My head feels fuzzy, kind of like I'm swimming through darkness. Yeah, this part I want. And I'm going to put that here. And there we go. Thank you very much, DeWise, for thinking this is interesting. I really appreciate it. So there we go. Let's copy this. Let's paste the attributes there. Now we should have ourselves the same clip, pretty much. What? What is the difference here, I wonder? Let's see. It's got the same stamp it starts at. Then the next is at 900. This one is... Why is it there? That's weird. 900. Oh, wait, that's strange. So it's got two animations. Interesting. And there, which is back at 960. Right? No, not yet. There is 960. Right, so this one, away with it. There we go. This one at 960. Yeah, there we go. Now we're back. Back in business.
You wake up after being unconscious for a while.
There we go. Wake up after being unconscious for a while.
A woman
Let's,
woman is being held at gunpoint.
A woman is being held at gunpoint. A woman is being held at gunpoint. Let's use this part. There we go.
After being unconscious for a while. A woman is being held at gunpoint.
Perfect.
And you're lying there in between them.
So,
And you...
a woman is being held at gunpoint. And let's keep moving this. Do, 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 do.
You wake up after being unconscious for a while.
So I don't like this transition here. This transition here is too abrupt. So I'm going to add a little bit of a transition, a cross dissolve between this.
While a woman is being held at gun.
Yeah, that looks supernatural. At this point, you pretty much couldn't even tell this isn't part of the game.
Conscious for a while. A woman is being held at gunpoint, and you're
lying in between them, dead. Alright, so now to find the point where... Yeah, here we go. So I pretty much cut out all the dialogue in between here. And that is okay. Let's see how we end up.
while a woman is being held at gunpoint, and you're lying there in between them.
Yeah, that there is perfect. I cut out all the dialogue, and now everything looks smooth and cohesive and everything.
You wake up after being unconscious for
For a
a
while.
woman is being held at gunpoint, and you're lying there in between them.
That is perfect.
Dead as a doorknob.
Perfect. Dead as a doorknob.
Just as you're resigning to the idea of being dead and unable to do anything, you're being
Alright, so
doorknob. Just as
dead as a doorknob. Perfect. Cut that. Wasn't that a smooth entire part? Wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Yeah, it really was. So long, sister. Alright. There we go.
as a doorknob. Just as you're
So let's cross dissolve this one as
as a
well.
doorknob. Just as you're resigning to the idea of being dead and unable to do anything, you're being called out to. You need to save
You're being called out to.
anything. You're being called out to.
You're being called out to. Which part of the game is like...
You need to save her. Apparently you have powers of dead and
So... There we go. The reason I keep this part in is because it shows that you are... It shows that you are resigning to the fact that you're dead.
dead and unable to do anything, you're being called out to. You need to save her.
Alright.
Save her. Apparently you have the powers of the dead, and after a little bit...
So I'm gonna keep that there for just a moment. See how
You're
this
being
goes.
called out to. You need to save her. Apparently you have the powers of the dead, and called out to. You need to save her.
Alright, there we go. Uh-huh. Apparently you have the powers of the dead. So... We're gonna keep this here.
Save her. Apparently you have the powers of the dead, and after a little bit of a tutorial, you learn how to control your powers.
What the? The whole world just changed on me. So...
Save her. Apparently you have the powers of the dead, and after a little bit of a tutorial, you learn how to control your powers.
You learn how to control your powers. Now we need to show footage of us controlling the powers. Let's see. So tutorial. More tutorial. So there we go. Let's use this part.
You have the powers of the dead, and after a little bit of a tutorial, you learn how to control your powers. You can manipulate certain inanimate objects, and
There we go. You can manipulate certain inanimate objects. There we go.
you can manipulate certain inanimate objects,
Just like that.
and you can use that power to save the woman's life. Ah, there we go. Oh, good job.
Okay, I don't think I'm gonna use that after all, because the next part is, oh, there we go. Which is, let's see, because I know that we have more that we can do to save her. Let's see. Let's see. Spoilers, she dies. Alright, let's see. Okay, let's see.
The entire focus of the game is to find your forgotten.
So this part we strum on the guitar. And oh yeah, right now all of these clips here are actually kind of high up. We don't need them to be this high up. So for simplicity's sake, I will move them a layer down. On the video, this won't show at all.
You need to save her. Apparently, you have the powers of the dead, and after a little bit of a tutorial, you learn how to control your powers. You can manipulate certain inanimate objects.
Yeah, there we go. That's perfect.
You can manipulate certain inanimate objects, and you can use that power to save the woman's life. Ah, there we go. Good job.
So, there we go. Good job. But is it a good job? Who knows? Let's see. So this is the point where Sissel learns that he can't do anything. The Wise asks, what does it actually change, though, to change how high down they are? Well, it's just, higher up is, I can put stuff in front of it. Lower down, I can put stuff behind it. If I keep it as low as possible, then anything I put will go in front of it, which is handy, so I don't have to do that later on and just keep building fucking towers upon towers of things. Visual effects. So let's see.
With furrows in his brow.
Yeah, let's see. So he shoots her there. So I am pretty sure this is...
And you can use that power to save the woman's life. Ah, there we go. Good job.
And at this point, he shoots her and kills her.
Good job.
Alright, let's see. So we kind of sort of need the audio for that. Let's see. What part is it? It should be... Where's the part where he actually kills her? It's right around here, right around. There we go. So we move back. There we go. And the handy thing about this is that this part is quiet except for the sound effects. So I'm going to nab the audio track for this, the frame that this starts. I'm gonna guess it's there. There we go. It's so dark. So now we got this part here. I'm gonna move this over to where we just placed the. See what we have now. Let's. There we go. Just a moment. Ah, crap. No, there we. Almost. Okay, don't make such huge leaps. There we go. Okay. There we go. That looks good. Now it looks like the audio is pretty synced.
Good job. Okay. I guess we didn't save her after all. Luckily, it seems we have a time-based power as
So, okay.
life. Ah, there we go.
There we go. Let's see.
There we go. Good job.
So now I'm debating whether or not I should bring my character in, my sprites.
Go. Ah, there we go. Good job.
I'll bring in my sprites just to check this. See how this goes. I'm gonna borrow this one and paste the attributes.
Ah, there we go. Good.
There we go. Let's see how this looks.
Ah, there we go.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all we need.
Ah, there we go.
I want these to happen before, just around here.
Ah, there we go.
Go. There we go. Let's see. Grab this sprite here, most likely. See how this goes.
Power to save the woman's life. Ah, there we go. Good.
Good job. There.
Good job.
Wow.
You heard?
Yeah.
Bui bui?
Yeah, motorcycles on the outside are really loud. The microphone is really picking them up. We should probably close the door.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, guys. So, Dewise says, I think adding the sprite may help emphasize on this particular moment. And I agree. We will check how this goes.
Life. Ah, there we go.
Good job. Good job, good job, good job. What would I look like if I went good job? Thank you. Good job. I should use the yours truly. Yours truly.
It wasn't me. It was a motorcycle.
I'm glad Burpito is back to stay. There we go.
Ah, there we go. Good job.
Perfect.
Good job.
And I want to bring this audio up a bit, just so that it's easy to hear.
There we go. Good job.
Good job.
Job.
So give it a bit of give this moment just a little bit time to kind of sink in. Let my sprites sink in just a little bit. What happened? So paste. So let's see.
Go. Good job.
Uh-oh. Nah, I think I prefer this one instead. There we go. Now let's go. I'm going to cut out a lot of the audio here just to make room for the visual joke I'm trying to put in. Hey, Solaire's back. Yay. Welcome back, Solaire. So let's see.
Woman's life. Ah, there we go. Good job.
So now we should add this one. Perfect. Maybe this one. Make it look like I'm looking down on the scene. Yeah, great. So, what else do we have? We have this. Perfect. This is great. So,
Life. Ah, there we go. Good job.
that looks so dumb. That looks so retarded. Oh, yes. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so... how do I mouth the okay part? Okay, yeah. This one is perfect. Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that looks perfect. Alright, we need... I at least want one more. There, metal. Looking back at the audience. Let's see. There we go. Cut that out. Add the attributes. And now overwrite the other one. See, I drag that from here and down there. So, there we go.
Ah, there we go. Good job. Okay.
Yeah, that looks amazing.
I guess we didn't save her after all. Luckily.
Alright, so.
Okay. I guess we...
I guess we didn't save her after all. I guess I'll do the shrug. Perfect.
Okay. I guess we didn't save her after all.
And this is why it's so nice to have the video file underneath. Because if this video file was up here, my hand would disappear and I would have to build this even higher. And if I wanted to add more stuff, I would have to build it even higher and even higher and even higher. So just to save and just to make everything easier to edit, I keep things as low as possible. So, yeah.
Okay. I guess we didn't save her after all. Luckily, it seems we have a time...
So,
Luckily, it seems...
let's see. She falls. There we go. Fade to black. No more need for that.
Save her after all.
And no need for the rest of this.
Save her after all.
Guess we didn't save her after all. So, there we go. Oh, no, I didn't mean to delete it, sorry. So move that out there just to make sure we know where the split is. Let's see. But yeah, luckily we have a time-based power. Blah de blah de blah. Time-based power. We can go back 4 minutes into the past. Yeah, let's do it. There we go. And luckily, this one is also from black, which means this is going to be pretty easy to work with, considering we ended the last frame on being black. Like the last part of the video clip. So this should sync beautifully in here.
Okay. I guess we didn't save her after all.
Yeah, see how smooth that went?
Luckily, it seems...
So, yeah. We can...
Save her after all.
So, save her after all. Here is where I want this next part to start.
Didn't save her after...
So, let's see how long this remains dark.
Save her after... Didn't save her after all.
Okay, so this just goes in black for not long at all. Which is problematic. But if we can find 2 frames which are dark, like I just did, we can take this little part here. Right now, this part here is super small, but it's 2 frames, but they're both the same. They're both dark. So I hit R on the keyboard, and I now get this little like shimily shamily doobly doobly da. That's the scientific term. It's like a bracket with 2 arrows. This controls the rate. This is if I want this part to be slow motion or fast motion, like fast forward. And in this case, it's just pretty much the same frame, right? So it doesn't really matter if this is in slow motion or not, because it's not going to look unnatural when it's not moving. So we've effectively just extended the black screen just a little bit.
Didn't save her after all.
So I can use this part to remove my sprite from the premises, because it doesn't need to be here anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-ish frames, 4 frames. Now going down seems to be the fastest and easiest route.
Luckily.
So there we go. Now let's have a look at this again.
Dead and unable to do anything, you're being called out to. You need to save her. Apparently, you have the powers of the dead, and after a little bit of a tutorial, you learn how to control your powers. You can manipulate certain inanimate objects, and you can use that power to save the woman's life. Ah, there we go. Good job. Okay. I guess we didn't save her after all. Luckily, it seems we have a time-based power as well. Seems we can travel into the past and interact with the last 4 minutes of a person's life.
Alright, so far that actually looks really good. Like, this looks... sorry, hiccups. This actually looks surprisingly good. And I don't know if you noticed, but we started this earlier today, and we're at 1 minute and 23. 1 minute 23 is literally done from the very beginning. So I guess I can start showing everything off from the very beginning. Maybe. I suppose that would help, just to see what we've done so far.
Clap, clap, clap.
Hey guys, and thank you very much for watching. So today on the chopping block is a game that people might have heard about in obscure game lists. And if I were to make a list like that, this would definitely be on there. But I feel not a lot of people have actually played it.
You know what? I say obscure game list.
Obscure game lists.
But I don't like the fact that obscure game lists doesn't have anything going on for it. So at this point, I feel like we should find an example. Top golf movies? No, just fuck. Top golf? What the fuck? Top 10 obscure anime. Games Ghost Trick. So, yeah, let's see.
Anime.
9 obscure adventure games we wish had sequels. Police Notes, Blade Runner, I have Bad Mojo. Hey, look at that. Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective. Well, this is a good start. So, I suppose I should find a way to make this look like one and the same, right? So I'm gonna take this part here, and I'm going to yes. Let's see. Aren't you coming? Where's that? Ugh, come on.
It's taking a while.
Yeah, it's taking a while to update.
Yeah.
That's weird. 99. Alright, well, should be here in a second. And while we're at it, I can just... you know what? It should be part of Photoshop anyway. No, the clipboard anyway. So I can just go in here and I can go... Well, there it ended up. Nice. Create new. Custom. Yeah, whatever. Who cares? Create. There we go. Now, well, I just did the... Fuck. Alright, there we go. Save image as part of this. Yes. So this is all to show my beautiful, beautiful little point. So we take that part and we take this part down here. We add that here about. And there we go. So, fuck. Save image. There we go. And show in folder. Bring this back in here. That's nice. Yes. 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 Let's make it smaller because it doesn't need to be this big. There we are. Just about. There we go. Just a little bit smaller. Oh, fuck. I did not mean to do that. There we go. Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective. Yeah, this looks good. Now for the... We need a background layer. There we go. Let's make it all white, because why the fuck not? Switch this around. There we go. Now this looks like... yeah, now this looks like a part of the same thing. Nice. 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 There we go. Nailed it. This looks good. Now let's save this as... Obscure game list. Obscure game list. PNG because PNG master race. Save that. There we go. I don't think we need to save that one. Obscure game list. Edit here. Doesn't need to be that big, but I'll rescale it.
Obscure game list.
Alright.
Obscure.
Obscure. There we go. Make this smaller. Make this. There we go. In obscure. And let's add a cross dissolve here to make it look Nice.
Obscure game lists.
There we go, and get it out like that. Another cross dissolve to remove it. And
And if I were to make a list
perfect.
about in obscure game lists, and if I were to make a list like that, this would definitely be on there.
So now we made this whole thing just a little bit more interesting, which is nice. This is the kind of finishing touches I would usually do at the very end of a thing. But it looked like it fit the bill right now pretty well. So
Guys, and thank you very much for watching.
let's double check
So
this
today on
while
the
I take
chopping
another
block is a
sip of
game that
coffee.
People might have heard about in obscure game lists. And if I were to make a list like that, this would definitely be on there. But I feel not a lot of people have actually played it. I'm of course talking about Ghost Trick Phantom Detective, and look at that title. It tells you pretty much the entire premise of the game right there. You're a phantom who needs to be a detective while performing a bunch of ghost tricks. 10 out of 10 title. It's good. Ah, it's perfect. So, let's go through the basic premise of the game. You wake up after being unconscious for a while. A woman is being held at gunpoint, and you're lying there in between them, dead as a doorknob. Just as you're resigning to the idea of being dead and unable to do anything, you're being called out to. You need to save her. Apparently, you have the powers of the dead, and after a little bit of a tutorial, you learn how to control your powers. You can manipulate certain inanimate objects, and you can use that power to save the woman's life. Ah, there we go. Good job. Okay. I guess we didn't save her after all. Luckily, it seems we have a time-based power as well.
So, okay, so far, so fucking good, I would say. I don't know, what do you guys think? I'm really happy with how it looks so far. I think it's really interesting. What do you think?
It's really good.
You like it?
Yeah.
That's great.
You're funny guy.
Well, it's always a good good sign when I'm laughing at my own jokes, like some kind of doofus. But yeah, I'm having a lot of
Time-based
fun.
power as well. Seems we can travel into the past and interact with the last 4 minutes of a person's life.
There we go.
These two powers.
All right, so these two powers.
These
Two powers.
what happened and who
All right. I will cut out that part and
life.
add the last points there. I will cross dissolve them.
Person's life. These is life.
Wow, that's almost invisible. Shit.
What?
I'm cross dissolving a panning shot.
Oh.
And I can see the difference going slowly,
Yeah.
but
Thousands
in like normal speed, it's almost invisible.
of a person's life. These two powers, rewinding time and manipulating objects, are the tools you need to find out what happened and who you used to be. Are the tools.
So there we go. So, Dewey says it's very good, to be honest. Not bloated, not boring. And Solaire says perfect. Thank you. Thank you very much. And Fox also sticks her thumb in the air, so that probably means it's good. So these two powers.
And manipulating objects.
So I showed manipulating objects earlier. I'm debating whether or not I should get another part. Like if I should show me manipulating objects again. I don't know. I showed it earlier.
Minutes of a person's life. These two powers.
These two powers. So yeah, I can probably just do this. cut
These
this.
2 hours rewinding.
There we go. Cut out so much fat there. And put it back. There we go.
Life. These 2 powers rewinding
Rewinding time, so it says, so this is 4 minutes ago.
time and
And time and manipulating objects. So we need to show me manipulating some object.
this. Since the last 4 minutes of a person's life can reveal a lot of hidden information. That being said, while you do have
So
information, that being said, what
there we go. I'm gonna add that to the end there. Have a look what happens. There we go.
2 powers, rewinding time and manipulating objects,
Perfect. Holy shit. That is great.
are the tools you need to find out what happened and who you used to be. Yep, that's right.
Oh yeah, and this is the part where I need you to say some things. Like
Oh yeah.
Are the tools you need to find out what happened and who you used to be.
so
We used to be.
yeah. Can you come here and say that into the microphone?
Yes, sir. I can.
Thank you very much. So now we're going to go absolutely behind the scenes. Because we are even opening Adobe Audition. So now you guys get to see how I edit sound.
Oh, fy fan.
Don't worry. Let's see. Preferences. Audio hardware. Just making sure that input is correct and output is correct. There we go.
Speakers? You want that to be on the speakers?
Yeah,
Oh,
I do.
shit.
Okay, so
So, okay, what are my lines? Who you used to be?
I'm going to see what your line is. Fuck, it's in Google Drive. Ghost Trick, there we go. Wait, who you used to be? That's your line.
Oh shit.
Don't worry. So just wait, who you used to be, and then didn't you say you hated that kind of stuff in the Zelda video?
Okay.
So, yeah, just give it a moment. I'm going to, right now, what we need to do is we need to add just a little bit of a, what's it called? Moment for the
yeah.
noise reduction to pick up.
Yeah.
All right, so lean in. And I'm going to call this Fox Does Her Thing. Channels mono, stereo,
Is
mono.
that a burp then?
No, no, it's not a burp.
No?
No.
Hello, good evening. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay.
I fucked up already.
No, that's okay. Let's see. All right. So yeah, this looks about right. So I'm gonna redo this, and I want you to do both your lines. It's gonna be fine. So
This is always so difficult.
yeah, I get it. Don't worry. Okay, recording started. Just give it a little bit of a moment. Whenever you're ready.
Wait, who you used to be?
Perfect.
Wait, why did you ruin my line? How dare you?
I'm sorry. All right, so wait, who you used to be was perfect.
Wait. Who you used to be?
All right, that's good too.
Didn't you say you hated that kind of stuff in the Zelda video?
Perfect. All right, well, you're here. You might as well just do the I agree line.
I agree.
Perfect. Awesome. Great.
But what about the
1200 DPI.
Ouch. Okay, that's my mouse being a
Dick.
piece of shit.
What about the...
DPI.
De tu pinche madre.
Yeah, sorry.
What about the, Oh, yeah. Aww.
Oh, you're gonna use that kind of sprite as well? Oh, okay. Yeah, sure, if you want. Just go, aw. Or, okay.
Okay.
Perfect. Great. So now we have enough to work with. Let's see. Let's try to isolate which parts it was we needed. So let's see.
Recording started. Just give it a little bit of a moment. Whenever you're ready.
Wait, who you used to be?
Perfect.
Wait, why did you ruin my line? How dare you? Wait, why did you ruin my line? How dare you?
I'm sorry.
You fucking punching me all over and over and over again. Damn. All right. Let's see. So first and foremost, we need to capture a noise print because I don't want noise to be in this. Yeah, I don't want any background noise. So I marked the area I wanted. I hit Shift P. Now I mark the entire thing because I don't want noise in any of it. So yeah, we've captured a noise print. Let's apply that, and as you can see, all the noise is gone.
Wait, who you used to be?
Perfect.
Wait, why did you ruin my line? How dare you?
I'm sorry.
That is great.
Wait,
Okay, I'm gonna save that.
wait, who you used to be?
I actually like that part. Which one do you like?
Alright, so wait who you used to be was perfect.
Wait, who you used to be? Wait, who you used to be?
Do you want that part, or do you...
Wait,
I'm gonna try to remove this part and try to splice it in with the rest here.
Alright.
wait, who you used to be?
That sounds pretty good.
Wait, who you used to be?
Well, maybe add a little bit more.
Wait, who you used to be?
That sounds...
Notice that tiny...
Wait,
Oh yeah, you're right.
who you...
So I'm gonna remove this little you breathing in. I'm removing that. In fact, we can just delete that. Oh, Crazy Death is now playing XCOM 2. Enjoy, dude. It's a great game.
Wait, who you used to be?
That sounds pretty good.
Wait, who you used to be? Wait, who you used to be?
I actually don't hear the... Yeah, the who. I just hear who you used to be.
Did you delete
Wait,
it?
who you...
Yeah, but I can always get it back.
Wait, who you used to be?
Oh, that sounds great.
Wait, who... Wait, who you used to be?
I made your wait faster.
Wait, who you used to be?
Yes, who you used to be. That's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good.
Wait, who you used to be?
Alright.
Wait,
Alright.
wait, why did you ruin my line? How dare you?
I'm sorry.
I'm keeping that. I'm gonna make that my phone, my ringtone when you call me.
No.
Alright, let's see. Save selection as. How
You ruined my line.
dare you ruin my lines? .vav. And I'm gonna save that to the desktop so that I can just
Find it?
not just find it, but post it to the Discord, because why not?
Alright.
Dwight says, wait, maybe that's not him. Oh fuck, I don't even remember. Yeah, that's him, don't worry.
Alright, so
Let's see. How dare you?
Wait.
Yeah, there we go. Upload. And head into the Discord, because why the fuck not? This is what happens on stream, guys, when recording audio. Punches. Lots and lots of punches. There we go. So, now for the parts we actually wanted.
Wait. Who you used to be?
Alright, I'm gonna add this selection as... I'm gonna delete everything before this.
Wait.
I
Who
can
you
see
used
your
to be?
Discord. Though.
Hmm?
I could see your Discord.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Also,
Oi, 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 oi. Streamer mode enabled. Stay safe, friend.
also.
Alright, that's good too.
Didn't you say you hated that kind of stuff in the Zelda video?
Perfect. Alright, well, you're here. Alright, so... we got these two. And you ended it on... okay.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Quick.
Oh yeah.
So let's see, where were...
Who you?
So, all this, go away. There we go. So these are your 3 lines here.
Wait. Who you used to be? Didn't you say you hated that kind of stuff in the Zelda video? Okay.
So far, to me, this sounds pretty good.
Wait. Who you used to be? Didn't you say you hated that kind of stuff in the Zelda video? Okay.
Dude, do you have any idea how good this microphone is? I think I'm in love. Holy shit. I've never heard clear audio from my own microphones. Holy crap.
Holy crap.
Yeah, no, seriously, this is amazing. Wow. Okay, so let's add let's add a tube model compressor for this. Vocal booster.
Wait. Who you used to be?
No. Voice thickener.
Didn't you say you hated that kind of stuff in the Zelda video? Okay. Wait.
My voice
Who
is
you used to be? Didn't you say you hated that kind of stuff in the Zelda video? Okay.
I'm not entirely sure about the voice thickener either. Pancake batter. What the fuck is that?
Wait. Who you used to be? Didn't you say you hated that kind of
I don't hear a difference. Generous allowance.
stuff in the Zelda video? Okay.
Blissful bass.
Wait. Who you used to be? Didn't you say you hated that kind of stuff in the Zelda video?
That actually doesn't sound too bad. Let's go voiceover just because I can.
Okay. Wait. Who you used to be? Didn't you say
Alright, I'm just double checking. Brick wall limiter.
you hated that kind of stuff in the Zelda video?
Radio?
Okay. Wait. Who you used to be?
Huh, I actually don't hear much of a difference. More punch.
Didn't you say you hated that kind of stuff in the Zelda video? Okay.
Vocal attacker.
Wait. Who you used to be? Didn't you say you hated that kind of stuff in the Zelda video?
That sounds like the audio gets a little bit polluted. Guitar charmer.
Okay. Wait. Who you used to be?
I honestly don't really hear much of a difference.
Yeah.
Didn't you say you hated that kind of stuff in the Zelda video?
Metal face. Nah, you know what, fuck it. Let's keep it like that. Let's bring the audio just a bit up.
Wait. Who you used to be? Didn't you say you hated that kind of stuff in the Zelda video? Okay.
Okay, so this okay at the very end is worrying me because there's sound here as you go okay. So I should, if possible, try to make this part here fade out. How can I make this part fade out? Effects, fade out. Generate noise, no. Filter, no. Delay, no. Reverb, definitely not. Time and pitch. Special vocal enhancer, no. Studio reverb, no. No. Delete silence, mark audio, no, none of that. None of that. No, speech volume leveler. You know what? This is... Oh, there we go, fade outs. Are you fucking kidding me? Ugh. I finally found it, but it wouldn't let me. You know what? I'll just fucking do it in
Premiere?
yeah, in Premiere.
Okay.
Fox does her thing. There we go. So that's it. Solaire says, I like the part when Fox said, "Why are you doing this with my life?" Alright. Let's see. So now we go in here. Oh no, I don't need that. I just need this.
Wait, why did you ruin my line? How dare you?
I'm sorry.
That is going into the Google Drive.
Yeah, I'm sorry. So
I'm sorry. Let's see. Okay, no need there. Where did I put the... Oh yeah, there we go. So, import this sound file into here, and we go...
Wait, who you used to be?
Yep.
So, this yup comes way too early, but that's okay. I can just do that. There we go. And I'll put the next of your voice lines a bit later when that comes. So far.
Need to find out what happened and who you used to be.
Wait, who you used to be?
Yep.
Alright, let's see. Who you used to be?
Wait, who you used to be?
Yep, that's right. Me.
Wait, who you used to be?
Yep, that's right. You've got amnesia in this game. Main character can't remember a thing, and the plot has more twists and turns than a twisty-turny thing.
Yeah. Alright, come on, play.
Used to be?
Yep, that's right. You've got amnesia.
So, we now need to find footage of you having amnesia. Or Sissel, at least, having amnesia and not remembering who he used to be. What happened? What? Why am I all the way over here? Shit. Oh, there we go. So, I wonder where the game is like, you have amnesia. Oh yeah, a stranger. That word strikes a chord, and a terrible truth begins to dawn on
Crawl
me.
underneath the sofa to...
I can't recall a thing. There we go. That's the footage I needed. Good thing I found it that quickly, because most of this is just looking for the right footage, I swear.
Need to find out what happened.
So there we go.
Yep, that's right.
Oh.
Wait.
It stopped. It went offline.
Did it?
Yeah. Oh, and it's back.
Huh, that's weird.
And it's
Is it really offline?
probably quality.
I'm going to have a look. My channel. videos. There shouldn't be part 1. Where do we go? Come on. Shit. There we are. Video manager up here. Yeah. We don't need to see that. Fuck. Live streaming. Video output low. Not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. Really? Huh, stream health. Video output low. What does that mean? Sorry that we're going sort of behind the scenes right now.
Super behind the scenes.
This should be okay, though. I don't see... Enjoy infinity and beyond. Let's see. CPU isn't that high. Memory is sort of high, but of course I'm working with fucking Adobe package here. It looks smooth here on the UbiTubes.
Yeah.
And the Y says no buffering here, which is really good. So yeah, looks like everything is good in my opinion. So yeah, let's continue then.
Wait, who you used to be?
Yep. That's right. You got amnesia in the...
Alright, let's see. You got amnesia in this game. Oh, whoops.
You got amnesia in this game.
Terrible truth begins to dawn. Yep. Alright.
Used to be?
Yep, that's right. You got amnesia.
Alright, there we go. That looks smooth. So, thank you to Wise for telling us that there is no buffering.
It used to be?
Yep, that's right. You got amnesia in this game. Main character can't remember a thing, and the plot has more twists and turns than a twisty-turny thing. More twists and turns than a...
Used to be?
Yep, that's right. You got amnesia in this game. Main character can't remember a thing, and the plot has more twists and turns than a...
More twists and turns than a twisty-turny thing. Who was it that said that? That was Blackadder, right? Blackadder. PNG. I need a PNG of Blackadder. There we go. Twisty-turny thing. That's not very... Ah, come on. More twists and turns than a twisty-turny thing. Yes. I believe it was Blackadder, at least. You know, I'm just gonna use this fucking picture here. I'm gonna save this image. There we go. Open with show in folder. There we go. Add to here. More twists and turns than a twisty-turny thing, huh? Alright, great. So now we just need to edit this in Photoshop. Replace with After Effects composition. No, edit in Adobe Photoshop. There we go. Nice. And this is luckily gonna be pretty easy, I believe. Soap is playing Fallout. That's nice. Go away, Soap. I need this part of the screen. There we go. Thanks. And hey, that's pretty good. Deselect. Select this. Delete. Deselect. There we go. That was easy. Save. And close. And yeah. Yeah, that's nice. Could be better, but hey.
Turns than a...
Mr. Bean.
It's not Mr. Bean.
It's like Mr. Bean.
Well, it is Rowan Atkinson. It's the same actor.
Oh.
But he played a character named Blackadder on British television.
Oh, shit.
And that was a great show. So I'm just gonna slightly put him here just for anyone who noticed. Anyone who gets the reference.
Twisty, turny thing.
There we go. So.
Twists and turns and a twisty, turny thing.
Nice.
Yeah, but in...
Okay, so this is your next line. Uh-huh. Time for your next line.
So that you have to find the right path throughout each encounter and manipulate stuff before time runs out.
Oh, that is difficult, but I managed to isolate your part. Let's see. Didn't you say you hated that kind of stuff in the Zelda video? I don't know, did I?
Thing.
Didn't you?
Thing.
There we go. Yeah. There we go. There we go.
Didn't you say you hated that kind of stuff in the Zelda video? Didn't you?
Didn't you kind of say that you hated? Didn't you say that you hated that kind of stuff in the Zelda video? Yes, I did. Let us find the part where I say that. It was Thought-Worthy, Breath of the Wild, Bredited fully.
Hey guys, and welcome.
Ah shit, that was just a full episode. There we go.
From other games is that you're not a nobody to all these people. Longer than PCs, but they don't really talk with you.
Alright, let's see. Do I say anywhere? Do I show on screen at least? Alright, let's see.
And tapping. Yes, sustainable.
Alright, I'll just use this part actually. That part we just saw in the video, just to... If I want to, I can add like a callback. Hey, if you want to watch this, you can. Sort of deal. Like, just because, why not, right? So... I don't even remember that joke. Alright, let's see. There we go. I need that part. And this part. I don't know exactly how much this is gonna be, but yeah, we'll see what we can fit in. Didn't you say you hated that kind of stuff in the Zelda video? I sure did. So...
Turny thing.
Didn't you say that you hated that kind of stuff in the Zelda video? Now, I want to make this a bit smaller so that people don't think this is part of the same episode, and we'll cross-dissolve into this.
Didn't you say you hated that kind of stuff in the Zelda video?
There we go. And at this point, I also want to make sure that in order for this to look as smooth as it can, I am going to add to let it raise in scale until I need it.
Yeah, but in Zelda.
Let's
In
see.
the Zelda video?
Yeah, but in Zelda, the structure was such that the amnesia wasn't that twisty, whereas in Ghost Trick, finding out who you are and all that isn't.
Alright.
Structure was such that the amnesia wasn't that twisty.
Wasn't that twisty. Alright, great. So cross this all out. There we go. We're also doing slightly larger at the end here. I'm gonna put this to 60 so that it just grows a little bit throughout the episode.
Didn't you say you hated that kind of stuff in the Zelda video?
Yeah, see, it's
Yeah,
growing a
but
bit.
in Zelda.
It's not much though, so maybe I should add to 68. Random arbitrary number, but you know.
Didn't you say you hated that kind of stuff in the Zelda video?
Yeah, but in Zelda, the structure was such that the amnesia wasn't that twisty.
Wasn't that twisty?
That twisty, whereas in Ghost Trick, finding out who you are and all that is the entire point of.
Alright,
And all that.
so I will now spend this moment to zoom in on this little instance down here.
Is the entire point of the story.
Is the entire point of the story.
Whereas in Ghost Trick, finding out who you are and all that is the entire.
Is the entire point of the story. Alright, come on. There we go. Oh. Okay, my computer is acting up a bit, to be honest. CPU is still okay. Okay, what is going on here? Come on. Don't act up on me. Come on. Come on. Good.
That is the entire.
There we go. Alright. Can I not move this? Should be able to move this. Oh my god.
What happened?
This is super slow.
Again?
Yeah. Like right now, this is crazy slow. I'm gonna reduce the buffering quality. Oh man. I don't know if any of you guys are seeing this, but this is not very helpful. Alright, I'm gonna save this. Oh my god. I'm gonna save this. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh no, no. Oh shit. Is it finally working? Nope. Okay. You know what? I will end this for now. Device says, well, nothing is actually happening. No, it does not look like it for me either. Oh boy. Alright.
Oh boy, indeed.
Yeah, okay. Now, I just saved it. Relax. Poor computer of mine. Relax. Jesus Christ, what is up with it? Alright. Take a deep breath. It's gonna be good. Alright, there we go. And Y says, well, nothing is actually happening on the editing screen, at least. Let's open this again. Last open a minute ago. Oh, media pending. There we go. Ouch, and now everything is playing out the goddamn headset I'm wearing and not the... So you guys can't hear shit. Default output. No, not those speakers, please. There we go. Yes, those.
Out who you are. Ghost Trick, finding out
Perfect.
who you are. is the
entire point of the game. So let's up the scale here a bit. Let's up the scale here a bit.
Is the entire point of the story.
Alright. There. It's the entire point of the story.
Is the entire point of the story. I mean, your story.
Entire point of the story. Great. Great. Now we're working. We're back to work.
Story. I mean, it's not a...
There we go. Reduce that.
The story. I mean, it's not exactly like, let's take, for instance, Final Fantasy IX, and where the amnesia angle happens. Story. Story.
And now I am going to talk a bit about the amnesia angle in Final Fantasy IX. So let's cross-dissolve this out.
Of the story.
But not yet. Around here.
I mean, it's not exactly like, let's take, for instance, Final
Fantasy IX. So Final Fantasy IX characters. Okay, I'm looking at concept art. Okay, there we go. So let's use this. Or maybe not. Or this. Oh, I wonder, how do I solve this problem?
Which one? What do you need?
No, just, I'm wondering what to do with this scene now. Because I say, let's take Final Fantasy IX.
of the story. I mean, it's not exactly like, let's take, for instance, Final Fantasy IX, where the amnesia angle happens at the end of the game, but isn't exactly a focus throughout the 79 other hours of gameplay. In Ghost Trick, that's the entire game. And all that is the entire point of the story. I mean,
I'm gonna reuse this
all
part.
that is in
Oh, there we go. There, I'm gonna reuse this part. So, copy this. I suppose I'll just, use this picture of the Final Fantasy IX characters. Final Fantasy IX characters. Can I get the size here? If I do that, probably not. Dark Souls 2 Black Mage, right. Just sort of believe you. Nope. What are we looking for here? You know what? This is pretty big. I'll just save this image. It's a JPEG, fuck. But yeah, okay, I'll take this, place it here, blow it up a bit. There we go. And
I mean, it's not exactly like, let's take,
there we go.
I mean, it's not exactly like, let's take, for
instance, Final Fantasy IX. Okay, let's cross-dissolve into it.
exactly like, let's take, for instance, Final Fantasy IX, where the amnesia angle happens at the end of the game, but isn't exactly a focus throughout the 79 other hours of gameplay. For instance, Final Fantasy IX, where the amnesia angle happens at the end of the game, but isn't exactly a focus throughout the 79 other hours of gameplay. Exactly like, let's take for instance, as Final Fantasy IX, where the...
So I'm gonna add my sprite here again, because if I don't, there's not a lot going on the screen.
It's not exactly like, let's take for instance, Final Fantasy IX, where the Fantasy IX.
So how do we make this look good, I wonder?
Where the amnesia angle happens at the end of the game, but it isn't exactly a focus throughout the 79 other hours of gameplay. Like, for instance, Final Fantasy...
So, Final Fantasy IX, where... That being said, guys, Final Fantasy IX is a fantastic game, all things considered. No hard feelings to that. So... what sprite do we use for this? What sprite do we use for this? This one. This one. Come on. Come on, you're on top. You should be able to get... Come on. Ah, jeez. It looks like this is a bit... Well, it doesn't want to work with me. Let's see. Grab a sprite. Grab a sprite. Copy that. Paste that. There we go. Now...
Take for instance Final...
Alright, that looks... That doesn't look good. I need to... Maybe a drop shadow. To make me stand out a bit more from the background. Let's see. Drop shadow. Shadow color. Dark, of course. Opacity. Hard, just to see where it is at the moment. Light coming from behind. Distance a bit more. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I'm not gonna have it that opaque. There we go. Opacity of 95%. That's pretty decent. Softness. Yeah, let's add a little bit of softness here. There we go. Distance. Close or far apart? I'm gonna say just about here. There we go. Shadow only. Oh shit, I can do that. That's pretty cool. Huh. Didn't know that. Make it a bit not that soft. There we go. That looks good, okay? Oh, it's not okay, but that looks good, right? For instance, Final Fantasy IX. So, now we need to make it so that I don't look completely like I come out of absolutely nowhere. No, I don't want to move that. What the fuck? Dude. Dude. No. What part of no is it you don't understand? Don't want to be locked onto you. Fuck it, go away. There we go. No. Alright, as of right now, You don't even exist. So there we go. Can I control D for deselect? No, I cannot. What does the control D do, though? Uh-oh, what the fuck did I do? I have no idea. I did something.
Exactly like, let's take, for instance, Final...
Alright. If I... Oh, no. There we go. And, of course, this is in 960 and 540, but that's okay. Now we actually have the part we want to. Yes! That was way harder than it needed to be. So I'm gonna say, let's take something like Final Fantasy, for instance. So I'm gonna make something that looks sort of like a walk cycle here. Could be that it looks really cheesy. Hopefully not. Let's see if we can manipulate my sprites to do just that.
Take, for instance, Final Fantasy 9, where...
Well,
Let's take, for instance, Final Fantasy 9.
that looks super silly. I don't hate it, though.
Since Final Fantasy...
What do you think?
The story. I mean, it's not exactly like, let's take, for instance, Final Fantasy 9, where the amnesia angle...
Does that look terrible?
Shadow?
Huh?
You have a shadow?
Yeah, but did you like the animation of me entering the stage?
Yeah, you friggin' Muppet.
You friggin' Muppet. Thank you. I take that as a good thing. Fucking how would I live without coffee?
Take, for instance, Final Fantasy 9, where the Final Fantasy 9...
Where the amnesia angle, and I need to remember these. Okay, I'm just gonna 757. There we go. Nobody sees the difference. Alright. And
Final Fantasy 9.
where the amnesia angle. I'm gonna have myself in a thinking position where the, let's see, and at this point, there we go, just this point. I am going to cut it here, and I'm gonna cut the next frame here. Now this isn't much, this is just one frame, but this one frame has all the attributes we need for our next sprite over here. So there we go.
Since Final Fantasy 9, where the...
Perfect. So, did you guys see what I did there? So, in order for me not to have to reapply this drop shadow and all that, I just took one frame of the animation and copied all the attributes from that, and I'm now using it for the thinking.png.
Where the...
Amnesia. So with the amnesia angle, I would like to have kind of like an explaining face, and or a concluding, which is luckily there. There we go. So see how well these two blend together? Looks so silly.
Let's take, for instance, Final Fantasy 9, where the amnesia angle happens at the end of the game, but it isn't exactly a game,
but isn't exactly a focus the rest of the...
at the end of the game, but isn't exactly a focus throughout the
75%.
Throughout the 70.
There we go.
79 other hours of gameplay. Focus throughout the 79 other hours of gameplay. And Ghost.
There we go. And now I need to GTFO. Video transition, dissolve, cross dissolve. But my sprite needs to go away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's enough. Down. Yeah, sure.
Let's take, for instance, Final Fantasy IX, where the amnesia angle happens at the end of the game, but isn't exactly a focus throughout the 79 other hours of gameplay. In Ghost Trick...
Yeah, that looks decent. There we go.
In Ghost Trick, that's the entire game. And it...
That's the entire game. 100. No, sorry. There we go.
And it does its... in other hours of gameplay. In Ghost...
A 171.6. So 1 frame behind. Oh fuck! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 171.6. There we go.
And it... In Ghost Trick, that's the entire game. And it does it so well.
Alright. So far, so good. We have today in about... what? 5-6 hours of work. We've animated about 2 minutes and 12 seconds of video. Which is... yeah, that is fantastic. Seriously. As you can see, we still have a lot to go. But, yeah. Right now, as you guys may or may not see, it's 2 a.m.
Oh fuck, is it?
Yeah, I am really tired now. So, I think I'm going to end the stream right now. Thank you everybody who joined. This has been fun. And you know what? I might even do another one tomorrow if you guys want to. Other than that, yeah, I think this has been super interesting. At least I hope it's been super interesting. What do you guys think?
I think it's been great.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
So, yep. Yeah, that is it. Thank you very much, Solaire. Thank you very much, Dwise. Thank you, Gabe. Thank everybody who showed up for this. This has been great. We have work tomorrow, so yeah. I am going to end this now before it becomes too late. Dwise says tomorrow he's not here. Well, that's too bad. But thank you. Dwise says, but hell yeah, I'd do this again.
Thank you.
That's great. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. This means a lot to me. So, yeah. Sorry. I am going to end this now. Yeah. Seriously, this is awesome. So yeah, see you guys later.
Bye.
Let's save this. There we go. And now, goodbye. See ya next time. Hopefully. Stop stream.